Hey there, ladies fans. How are you doing? I'm doing another test run of this here Street Fighter 3 2 something. I know it was the second one for the whole Street Fighter 3 series stuff. Also, along with being this part 1 of 2 of a test of this game, this is also a test of the AVS video editor. I like to play with pronunciations if you have not noticed from checking out stuff on my channel. Well, I'm giving this a test to see how it is. Okay, yeah, second impact, giant attack. So, as usual, I pick my character who's doing well, and that's Ibuki. She's proven herself in the first one. Let's see if she does it again. Well, you know what? I figure I'm going to do a test to see if AVS turns out any better than Camtasia does. Because I noticed with Camtasia, the output and final of it, like, the audio and video gets out of sync. Like, literally, by minutes it can get as bad as it can get. Well, actually not as much. And actually I'm kind of scared because I'm terrified if AVS is going to turn out even worse than Camtasia does. And then again, I'm kind of scared because it could very well be my netbook that's giving me this whole issue. Which would not be good whatsoever. So I'm not sure if AVS is going to turn out any better or worse than Camtasia, but right now this is just a test. I'm going to see how it is, how it turns out in comparison. Thus far, for the 450 videos I have put on my channel, I have used nothing but Camtasia. And, well, let's just see how this goes. My computer had issue just playing this video file normally, within VLC, within, what was it? VLC, and Windows Media Player. So, I don't know, I have all the codecs in. I always use the K-Lite codec pack whenever I set things up. We'll see. It's just a test. So yeah, don't get your hopes up. Actually, I think I'd fare a little better as Ibuki this time around than I did in the first Street Fighter 3 New Generation. And Street Fighter 3 was pretty fun. I think I'm going to be doing quite a bit of it as time goes on. Well, hopefully. And I really want to get on top of doing this here with a PVR and stuff. But now, seeing how this is all going, will my computer be able to handle doing that? I mean, I hope so. I hope it can stay, the video and audio stays intact and doesn't get out of sync. Because now thinking about it, that could be a computer issue, not a, yeah, not quite the software issue. You know what? It's always a work in progress. If my computers, my desktops, I could definitely rule out, whatever's going on. And it almost looks like, it's all staying on top of its thing, so hopefully the final product turns out good. I hope, but I will not even know until it's done rendering and uploading, so we'll see. If this is horrendous, well, I kind of warned you from the beginning. I put a test on it. There you go, it's a test. I just figured out what I was doing wrong in recording these videos. what was it? Well, when I'd have to delete all my config and my NVRAM and all this and that.
Round 1. Fight.
And then I'd be allowed to freshly record a video via input and then dump it. But as usual, it's still a work in progress. So hopefully it all works out. That would be great. Let's see. It just says I won. The sound seems like it's in sync. There's no second chance in real fight. I wonder if this will turn out in sync when the final video outputs, because then if it does, if AVS works fucking great, I'll definitely be using it a lot more for future videos in the same vein. For the time being, we'll see how that goes. So, it should be fun, good stuff. I would hope. It does throw me off though because the playback is out of sync. Well, not out of sync, but you know, it lags, and I'm kind of scared that the final output will be, you know, retarded and stuff. But you know, I won't even know until that's up and did. It's horrible. Well, you know, whatever. If it turns out great, then it will have exceeded my expectations, and that's the only thing I can hope for at this point. So until it gets to that point, I don't even know. I'm doing this like blind right now. As I said before though, always a work in progress. If you can point me in the right direction and, you know, we can do good, cool, fun stuff, that'd be fantastic. Just have very limited resources to work with for the time being. You know, I can't even set up a computer where I'm at now because it would probably overheat. At this point, I'm also trying not to get too comfortable because I feel like I am, and that's kind of scary because living with someone else, I don't quite want to get too comfortable. I'm a frustrating person to deal with and such, so, you know, living on my own would be the best bet for these types of things. But, you know, we'll see how it all goes and such. I'm not sure what order I'm gonna upload this in tomorrow. It says it is like 14 videos, good to go. Well, I still have to go clean up the audio, and that's what I'm gonna do, you know, after this. That's gonna take at least an hour. I might leave some tomorrow to do, but for the time being, let's see a bonus game. Where does my audio sync up between that and this? Well, I don't know, but that's where it's showing me that I'm at right now. I gotta get the parrying down pat. If I get the parrying down pat, I'll be alright, a little better. But, gotta get the combos down pat, gotta get the special moves down pat. Then me and Ibuki will show you who the fuck is boss. So, looks like I got 2 parries out of however I could have gotten. And my next enemy is Necro in Moscow. So this should be fun. I've not yet played as Necro, but he doesn't really seem very appealing to me. Oh, and it does seem like it's quite out of sync. I could swear I have more than a minute left in the video. So, let's see, yes, definitely. Maybe like a minute and 30 seconds ahead of where it is now compared to where my audio is, compared to, you know, we'll see. Like I said, it's work in progress, so if the end product turns out better than my expectations, that would be fucking fan-motherfucking-tastic. But, yeah, so as you see, it's probably coming to the conclusion where I did beat Necro, and her, you know, little taunt credit things are rolling. So for the time being, I do want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out other videos that are probably better than this one on my channel. And, I shall see you when I see you. Goodbye.